Hello, all you beautiful people out there in the world. So, today we're going to go to a little different of a kind of path, just a little bit though. Did you ever wonder why sometimes you'll meet somebody and they'll look so amazing and you'll be so attracted to them one moment, and then in the next, they will just absolutely disgust you? And then as time goes on, they might become attractive to you again. Well, the reason for that is because you're actually shining your light onto that person, and the qualities that you like about yourself are being portrayed in that individual. So when they say something that you don't like, ultimately, it's a quality that we likely all have that you likely or I likely haven't come to terms with yet. So it's essentially the same thing as an individual who may be cheating on their significant other may accuse their significant other of cheating. That is basically the same thing, but they're projecting their shadow onto that individual. So basically, that's just parts of ourselves that we haven't accepted yet. Because essentially we're all, just human beings, and we all have, the same emotions. We're all capable of the same thing at the end of the day. But I thought that was very interesting. And so if you see something that you like in somebody else, that's actually a quality inside of yourself. So, instead of giving somebody else the credit for those things, actually try to give yourself some credit for those things as well. Conversely, when you don't like something in somebody else, and that's okay, instead of like judging them for that feature, or whatever it is that you maybe may don't like in them, try to ask yourself, is that something that I do? Is that a behavior that I do, so I don't like it? And it may be uncomfortable at first, but you will grow from continuous practice of that, and it allows you to kind of detach the ego's feelings away from any interaction and look at every situation a bit more rationally. I always thought that was pretty funny, I guess, that sometimes people could go from like really pretty to ugly just in one thing that they said. And that makes sense to me because our minds are pretty amazing. They're pretty amazing things. Obviously, science hasn't really told us much about the mind, all these years later. But, well, I guess psychology has told us quite a bit, but really we're kind of seemingly, probably not too far along in what we'll eventually know, I guess I should say. But they can't identify it, at least. Science can't identify the mind, where it comes from, anything like that. But thanks for coming to my TED Talk.